Hi, this is Terry. I've lost 180 pounds with keto, carnivore, and counting calories. Now I'm on a mission to improve the health of my heart. Hello guys, out walking the dogs. There's Lou and Sammy, Baxter and Callie. Well, see, I just ate supper and figured, you know what, Callie was barking. She wanted to get out and she was terrorizing the neighborhood, telling them how abusive her mama is. So I decided I'd go on and just get these wild things out of the house. So here, oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Watch your toes. So away we go. I'm not going to have a hard, long walk because I just literally finished supper, rinsed off the dishes, put them in the dishwasher, and now we're on our walk. So I don't want to walk super hard. But anyway, so, all right, I'll show you our food here when we're done with our walk. Here we go. We're home, ain't we, Bubs? All right, let's get in and get our food ready for tomorrow. But I gotta walk this treacherous path here. It's a treacherous, dangerous path. Ready? Go. Okay, got to figure out what we're going to have for supper, guys. We're going to meal prep for tomorrow. Get our stuff ready for work. Woo! I took 2 walks today. So, one at work and one here. I look like I took 2 walks today, didn't I? Whoo, don't I? Whoo, Nelly. Whoo. Oh, man, I forgot stuff. Hang on, I'll be right back. All right, I kind of have my act together a little bit now. Got my chia seeds shaked up. I got shook. Anyway, I'm shaking it up now. I've got a little bit of the cocoa in there and some milk. And I have some of the vanilla syrup. I'll just have to pick it up and shake. So tomorrow morning, listen. Hey, I was walking. I got a bra on today. Anyway, so breakfast tomorrow is going to be kind of weird because I have 1 serving of cottage cheese left. And I'll have my chia pudding. And I'm going to have an egg with it. My thoughts is when, I'm going to use, instead of the yogurt and cottage cheese ones that ran out, I was going to switch over to the eggs. So tomorrow it's kind of cross time frame, so that's what I'm going to do. The dogs are going to be pacing, well, especially Baxter. He's going to pace a little extra hard. The lawn guys are here, and so they're aggravated. I'm not letting them outside. But the dogs don't need to be out there. So, not when they're out mowing. So we are going to do a taco bowl tomorrow. You all know I do that a lot. Got to cut my tomatoes in half here. There we go. Got to find my pen though. Let's see. So I got to put a dot by tomatoes. I am out of a lot of my my jarred veg. So we're just going to have some regular stuff. Whoa, hold up. Peppers. Anyway, so you're going to hear, the dogs are going to be hollering, and you're going to hear the lawnmower out there. Because let me tell you, I don't mow my yard. I'm a delicate flower. I don't like that outdoorsy stuff. I think that's probably one of the only reasons why I'd want to get married. I wouldn't have to pay to have somebody do my yard. Okay, so I already have some onions on my salad from before, but when I do something like a taco salad, I like it to be extra oniony. I know one of y'all said, man, you're poor co-workers with you eating all those onions. Well, yeah. Why do you think on my Walmart hauls you see 20 packs of gum? That would be why. I chew gum because this breath is kicking some days after I get done eating lunch. But I'll tell you what, I love me some onions. Some onions. They're num. Let me add up here an extra set of onions. Okay. That's breakfast. Oh, so you all are such a good influence on me. This is jicama, okay? So this weekend, I didn't upload it. I couldn't figure out where to upload it. I cut up a jicama, and then I put it in my air fryer. And I was like, I could use these for beans. They're a little bit big, but I could use this for beans, like if I decided to do a taco salad, or if I decided to do a chili. This is how it looks after it's been. There's a little bit of bite to it, but oh dang! I don't think I zeroed that. Shoot, I think it was about 100 grams, maybe. I don't know. I'm just gonna put 100 grams down and hope for the best. Anyway, so I cooked those up because I was like, hey, I could put that, like if I decide to make some chili, or if I decide to make some whatever it is I decide to make. Now we're also going to add in some of our yogurt, because I don't want to use this in my breakfast. I want to use it on my taco salad now. So a serving is 170. So let's do less than 170. Let's see what that big old clump is. Well, when I used sour cream, it was about 60 grams. So we'll go with whatever. Okay. 81 grams. Okay. Now I just have to add some of this. Oh, wait. Gotta pause and shake. Boy, that's getting thicker now. Pause and shake. Now we're going to clear it out, and we're going to add us some salsa. I did not. I've got the other kind. This is like the tail end of the one that I had before I went grocery shopping. Ooh, Baxter is pacing. He is not happy at all. Salsa, 100 grams. Where's my salsa? I know. Hang on. Y'all, I made up this nice fancy thing, and I did not put salsa. Well, that's funny. Salsa, 100. All right, so now, instead of the other dressing, I'm going to use this. When I was in high school, I loved Thousand Island dressing on my taco salads. So how's your day going today? What time of day is it for y'all? It's 6 o'clock, and these fellas are out here mowing right now. That's funny. Hang on. 1000 Island ISL 55. Anyway, these guys are just now mowing. I bet you they've had a busy, hard day. Man, I would not like to be somebody who worked out in the elements. I am such a weenie. All right, let's see. We're going to put on, oh man, I love when I use chili powder on my taco salad. Ooh, chili powder. We're going to add us a little bit of ground ginger. And what's this? This is some mild Southwest. Oh, that's empty. Well, that ain't going to be nothing. Some medium fajita seasoning. Now, also, I got my ranch dressing, so I'm going to go ahead and put some of that on there. All right. So that's my taco salad, the cold part. Then, next, we need to season up the ground beef part. Whew, yeah. Okay, so I had 2 walks today. The nurses, so I have the way that I usually walk. Well, I say the nurses, but my team, they have another direction they walk. They walk down into the park. Well, I felt kind of creeped out. There was 3 of us. And I didn't like the direction they were walking, because they found a dead body down there one time. Well, now granted, it was one of those situations where she had overdosed, and the people she was with, they just took her there and dumped her off because they didn't want to get in trouble because she overdosed. But I think Missouri has a law, you know, if you call for help for somebody that you can't get in trouble. I think that's the law now. But anyway, so yeah, if you're in a situation where somebody takes too much or whatever, you should definitely call for help and don't just let them die if you can avoid it. All right, so what we got here? We got our stuff, our chia seeds, an egg, one lone poor pitiful egg, our cottage cheese, and then our taco bowl with our meat. And that is what I'm taking tomorrow. That sure doesn't seem like a lot. It's gonna give me a panic attack. Is that a song? Something, something, panic attack. Oh, that's on the TikTok. Hey, I am gonna take you all back. I want you. In a minute, I will. You know, some of y'all say, Terry, you have your address listed in your description of your videos, or Terry, you show people where you live. Believe me, my alarm system, they're going to pick it up. Baxter is out of his mind pacing right now. Let me get rid of this and we'll talk, because I got something from your childhood. You're going to be like, oh, I forgot about that. Okay, so if you're anywhere near my age, then you grew up with records, vinyl records. There was records, we had the 33s and the 45s, and so, you know, we had the records. You had the kind that either had like a really skinny hole in the middle, that was the big ones, and you had a kind that you had to put an adapter about this big and you had to set it down. And if you're lucky, sometimes you had the kind that you could line them up and it would just click, click, and then it would drop a record and you'd play that one, and then click, click, you'd drop the next one. Well, anyway, so back when there were records and record players, I was a little kid and I loved Sesame Street. So back then, you could buy an album, and in that album, it would have pictures and stuff. I had the Bert and Ernie sing-along. I wonder if I have them. I'll show you another time. I'd get the Bert and Ernie sing-along, and I had, my mom had a Christian bookstore, so I always had Christian ones. When I was really little, it was just a box, and there was a record player, and it was one about Adam and Eve, and then pling, turn the page, and then go a little more, pling, turn the page, and see how the booklet that you were looking through. And so other Christian ones, and there'd be musicals and sing-alongs. And anyway, so does anybody else remember those from when you were a kid? There was because somebody had said in the comments about I always say something, something. Well, there's a song from Sesame Street, and it's la-dee-da-dee-dum, la-dee-da-dee-dum. What's the name of that song? It goes la-dee-da-dee-dum, la-dee-da-dee-dum. What's the name of that song? Something, something, and something, something. What's the name of that song? Anyway, it's just a song from my childhood and one of my records, one of my Bert and Ernie sing along, because it was the one that was Bert was trying to take a bath. And so he was trying to take a bath, and in comes Ernie, and he was talking, and then somebody else knocked on their door, and they came in, and they'd sing a song while poor Bert was trying to take a bath. Then somebody else would come in. So anyway, so poor Bert was trying to take a bath, and ended up they had a big old party with and of course Ernie had his rubber ducky, you're the one, squeak squeak, you make bath time so much fun. Rubber ducky, I'm awfully fond of you. Do 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 do. Rubber ducky, you're the one. You make bath time lots of fun. Rubber ducky, I'm awfully fond of you. See, if I remember those albums that it was just sing-alongs and it was for kids, and so because we didn't have YouTube or the internet or anything to entertain us kids, we had albums and booklets. And anyway, just checking. Did anybody else have those? Okay, bye. Hey, good morning. It is breakfast time. I'm following y'all's advice. I'm dressing for the weather outside. This was an outfit that one of my coworkers, her mother-in-law passed away, and she had some clothes of hers, and look, and then it's, I don't know if you can see that, but anyway, so it's a blue, but I'm wearing short sleeves, and I don't like short sleeve because, the Batwing show. But anyway, and then I got a sweater behind me, and I got a blanket beside me if I need it. So let's eat. We've got our cottage cheese. I don't know if this is going to taste good, but I used some fruit punch for my flavor today. It's all right. I don't know if I'll do it again, but that's okay. We're not going to be eating it again for a while. We're taking a break from it. Because you know me, I eat something every day and then I stop eating it for a year. Our chia pudding, just like chia pudding. Who knows how long that's going to last. And then our boiled egg. That's going to be my breakfast. Oh, I put some of that on there just for a kick. My coffee's about down to here, so it's always hard to swallow the yolk. So, all right, I'll see you all at lunchtime. Bye. Hey there, it is lunchtime, and I microwaved the meat for about 1 minute, and then I added it to the salad, and then I shook it up. And if they have cameras in these offices, I just licked my lid clean. Look, you can even see the tongue prints. Well, there's flavor on there, and I needed to eat it. I needed it in my life. Anyway, so this is our taco salad. I love taco salad day. This is good stuff, Maynard. Good stuff. Yup. Now, I used to eat this stuff on my weight loss, during my weight loss phase. But I just tailored the macros. I tailored the food to fit my macros. So if, if you're eating a certain way and you're trying to lose weight, and whether you're watching calories, carbs, whatever, there's always ways that we can tailor what we're eating to fit what we're doing. It may mean less of it, but except a candy bar. I'm not tailoring my way to fit a candy bar into my way of eating. Or any other big chocolatey something. Anyway. So, alright. Well. Oh, did I tell y'all that in the mornings when I wake up, I've been keeping, hang on. A piece of rutabaga hit the floor. I wanted to pick it up. What I've been doing is at nighttime, I grab 1 bottle of water and I put it by my dresser or by my side of my bed. And in the morning, when I wake up, I go feed the dogs and I make my coffee. And I take a few sips of my coffee. And then I take the bottled water that's by my bed, and I just, while I'm pooping, I just chug it. I sit there and I drink it. So then that way, it's kind of just making sure I'm drinking enough water in my day. Kind of forces me to, I just sit there and I chug. You never know what I'm going to tell you people about. But anyway, yeah, so that's what I do when I'm having my morning movement. I sit with that bottled water and I chug it all. And then I go back to drinking my coffee. I don't know. Like I said, it's just a way to help me get my water throughout the day. So I just thought I'd share that. I don't add any flavoring to it. I just drink it right out of the water bottle. So, all right, see you at supper. So I took a walk today. It was around lunchtime. It's a little over a mile. I walked up to the second stop sign. I've been two things. I've been really thirsty and really hungry. So, like, I've just been drinking. I filled the thing, drank this whole thing twice, and I had a 16-ounce bottle of water this morning. And I've already had 1 cup of no caffeinated tea and another no caffeinated tea. This one is about down to here, so that's what I got left. Just been, I don't know, and my stomach's kind of peckish, and my brain's a little peckish, but it's 3:47, so I can make it. I can do it. I know I can. 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 I'm the little engine that knows I can. So I can wait. I can wait, you guys. We're just not eating nothing. Oh. Two things that I had. I had one of my coworkers, after her lunch, she was eating an apple, and she gave me about 4 slices of apple. And somebody else gave me some. Oh, then I had, you know how when you go out to eat and you get a sandwich, they send you like a little pickle spear. But one of my coworkers went somewhere and had a sandwich, so I had a pickle spear. So those 2 things are on my food for today. Okay, bye. So really quick, I've got my fish going. And I've added some broccoli and cauliflower in here that I got this weekend. And so I did it for 4 minutes on one side, and I've added some butter buds and some lemon pepper and some, I don't even remember what all I added for seasoning, but anyway, I'm having it steam in there with the fish. When the fish is done, I'll pull it out, and I might have to leave the broccoli a little longer. I'm not sure. I'll just see what I do. First off, I went to Amazon, and this is on Amazon, and I ordered me some. I needed some more of this. It's getting critically low. See that right there? It's getting critically low. So have no fear. I ordered some. So because I put this on my hicka bag of salad. It's really dark outside, like we're going to get storms tonight. So I drugged the Cali. So hopefully that'll kick in before the storm kicks in. And my girl don't like storms. Oh, hang on, I was going to show y'all something. Be right back. Hang on. Don't move. Stay. Okay, really quick. I got my chicken with Alfredo and my fish, same as always. And tonight I had some raw broccoli and cauliflower. I haven't had this in many years if you follow me very long. And fruit. Now, listen. Okay, are you ready? This is going to really be a flashback if you are over the age of probably 45. You ready? Trapper Keeper. Do you remember these? Yeah, the pocket. Did that, and it opened up, and then inside, I still have my Trapper Keeper from 9th grade. Okay, but we were talking. I don't know if it was in this video or the previous video, but I told you all when I was a kid, my mom would buy these Christian books or Christian records, and this was about a birthday party. And so the album, I found this was in my hope chest. So here's the album. Birdwing, looks like the company. It's called The Birthday Party. And anyway, and inside, there's pictures. And so it goes along with the record. So that's one. But you all, I had to show you this. Look! It's a Bert and Ernie sing-along! Bert and Ernie sing-along right there. And Sesame Street book and record. So you open it up. Oh, hang on. Let me just take this since it's out so I don't drop it. It's got Bob, Susan, Mr. Hooper, and Gordon. Sunny day, sweeping. How's it go? Sunny day, sweeping the clouds away. On the way to where the air is sweet. Can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street? And I remember that piece. But then there's the alphabet. Remember Big Bird would sing? He couldn't sing the song. He thought that was just all one word. It's the most remarkable word I've ever seen. And let's see. We're not going to go through every page. Ah! There's Kermit. It's not easy being green. Anyway, so yeah, that's the inside of that in that Sesame Street record book. Then, this was my favorite. I love my wagon, my little red wagon. Something. But anyway, this little boy, he had a red wagon. And in the story, he left it out in the rain. And it rusted. So he painted it. And he painted it green. So, but then he left it out in the rain again. And it washed all the paint away. And here's another Sesame Street. Rubber ducky, you're the one. This was, look, you can tell I colored that. Big, tall, I colored that. Yeah, I was never good at coloring in the lines. This one, these were from my mom's store. So again, my mom had a Christian bookstore. We did not have one in our area whenever they moved here and they lived there. Anyway, we didn't have one in our area. And so Mom kind of felt moved to open a Christian bookstore. So she and the lady who's a cousin's wife lived across the street, and they opened the bookstore together. So anyway, so I had a lot of Christian memorabilia from Mom's store. But anyway, so Music Machine, that was like a little musical. And so we did that I went to a Christian school, and we did that one. And this one, bullfrogs and butterflies, something, something, something. Anyway, so yeah, so I had those in my hope chest. When I was a kid, my dad called it my hopeless chest because he said it's a hopeless cause. He was teasing, of course. Well, anyway, you all know what I'm eating. I ain't gonna show y'all. Y'all saw what I'm eating. But anyway, I just had to show you. So I found those in my hope chest, in my hopeless chest. My dad actually made my hopeless chest. He made one for all three of us girls. So, all right, love you guys. Happy Tuesday. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Don't forget, here's my macros. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye, guys.